Hello children. Hello students, welcome in class 2 in maths lecture. In this video today we are going to learn about the properties of subtraction and some more examples of them. Okay, so let's start with our properties. Let's start with our video. Okay, so yesterday also I have taught you, but that was very fast. So today again I am going to write the same thing, so you will remember it nicely. So number one is when 0 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the number itself. Number itself. When 0 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the number itself. This thing I have explained yesterday also, but some children were having confusion, so I am explaining again. Okay, so now let's see some more examples. क्या करते हैं हम, इसमें कोई भी नंबर हमने लिया और इसमें से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया 0, उसमें से सब्ट्रैक्ट 0 किया, तो हम लोगों को आंसर क्या मिलता है, वो नंबर इटसेल्फ, वो उनका नंबर ही आंसर आता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल देखो, अभी मैं एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ यहाँ पे. आई एम गिविंग एन एग्जाम्पल. 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. Suppose in a bowl I am having 5 laddus, and in this bowl nothing is there, 0. This bowl is empty. So how many laddus are left with me? 5. So this thing you can write in your notebook. You can see it here. In this bowl 5 laddus are there. Your mama has given 5 laddus, and in another bowl nothing is there. Your brother has not got any laddu over there. So how many laddus are there with you? And you are not giving to your brother also from this bowl to from that bowl. So how many laddus are left with you all? 5. So this is a one property of subtraction. Is that clear now? Okay. Now we will move to the next. Can we go to the next property? Yes? Chalo, we will start with the next property. What is that? We will see that. B is that when, you can write with me, otherwise afterwards also you can write this sum after this finishing video. When the same number is subtracted from a number the difference is 0. This is the easy. Already you have learned this thing in senior KG also, in class 1 also. Just this is a revision, okay? For example, 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. When the same number is subtracted from a number, the difference is 0. Means कोई भी नंबर हम उसमें नंबर से सब्ट्रैक्ट करते तो हम लोगों का आंसर क्या मिलता है? 0. हम लोगों का आंसर क्या मिलता है? 0. So this thing we have learned, okay? So some more examples you can write your own. I am giving one more example to you all. 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So this thing you are going to write in your notebook and you will be submitting to me. One more example I am giving. Any number you can take a 1-digit number, 2-digit number or 3-digit number, okay? Any number you can take it. You will get the answer 0. Yes? Is that clear now? Okay. Now some more examples I will be giving to you all, okay? So you can find that. Subtract the following. Next question is subtract the following. You are going to solve and you are going to tell me the answers. Okay. Next question is subtract the following. Subtract the following. Chalo, A is 51 minus 0 is equal to dash. Then B1 is 35 minus 35 is equal to dash. You can do this vertically, otherwise horizontally also you can do these sums, okay? Next is 23 minus 0 is equal to dash. And next is D1 47 minus 44 is equal to dash. And last one is fifth one, 75 minus 3 is equal to dash. Okay, chalo, let's start solving. Let's start the solving the sums. 51 minus 0 is equal to what answer you will get over here? 51 minus 0. What answer you will get over here? 51 number itself. Just only we have studied about the zeros property. Yes, just only we have studied about the zeros property. If I am having any object, any number with me, and so I will get the answer number itself. Now here 35 minus 35 is equal to 0. 35 minus 35 is equal to 0. Next sum is 23 minus 0. Next sum is what? 23 minus 0. So what answer do we get over here? 23. We get answer 23 number itself. Next is what? 47 minus 44. Now here you can do it horizontally, otherwise vertically. If you know it how to do it vertically, you can do it. Otherwise in a rough side you can do it from, you have to start from the ones column. Who is there in ones column? 7. In next number, who is there in a ones column? 4. Now 7 minus 4. How much it is left? After 4, start counting. 5, 6, 7. So 3 has come in a ones place and 4. Now we will go to the tens column. So who is there in a tens column? 4. Here is a 4. And who is there in a ones tens column in next number? 4. So 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So what do we got answer over here? 3. So 47 minus 44 is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. Okay. We'll go to the next sum now. 75 minus 3. Now here is a only one digit number. In next number we have got only one digit number. So where we supposed to write this number? We supposed to write this number in a ones column next to the below the 5. Okay, below the 5 you are going to write. Okay, in this 75 is a 2-digit number. 75 is a 2-digit number. So who is there in a ones place? 5. 5 is there in a ones place. So below this we will write the 3. So 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. So what answer have you got? 5 minus 3. After 3 start counting. 4, 5 till first number comes. Okay, 5. So after 3 if you start counting 4, 5. So here you have got answer 2. Okay, in ones column 2. Now is there any number to subtract with a 7 in a tens column? Because we have only 3 in a ones column. There is no number in a tens. Okay. So this 7 will come as it is. So what is our answer? We have got answer 72. We have got the answer 72. Yes. Is that clear? Everybody has understood? Okay. That's good. Now we will move to the next number now. Okay, next. Now this was a subtraction. Okay, now we will move to the next number. Next question. What is that? You can write the number 2. Question 2. Question 2 is subtraction of two-digit numbers. Numbers with regrouping. Now here I am going to explain you how to do this regrouping, subtraction of the two-digit numbers with regrouping. Example, I will show you here example. Example is here 78 minus 49. Now first of all we will make the tens and ones column. You have to write like this. Make a tens and ones column. Ready? Now first of all we will write the 78 number in a tens and eights column, tens and ones column. Then next number is minus 49. Minus 49. Now we will start with the ones column. Now step 1 is what? Arrange the numbers in the columns of tens and ones. We have done this, yes. First of all, you have to arrange the numbers in a tens and ones. So first of all, 78 minus 49. Then you have to start from the ones column. Second step is what? Step 2 is what? Subtract the ones. Subtract the ones. So who is there in a ones column? 8 minus 9. Who is there? 8 minus 9. So we cannot subtract 9 from 9 from 8. So what do we have to do over here? We have to borrow 1 from the tens column, because 8 is a smaller number and 9 is a bigger number. That is why we have to borrow 1 from the tens column. If we borrow 1 from the tens column, so how many number left over here? How much number is left over here? Then 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. And here we can cut, and here it's become a 18. It's become a 18. Okay. Now we can subtract easily. We can minus easily number 9 from the 18. Okay. So 18 minus 9. So how we are going to do 18 minus 9? Yesterday also I have explained you easy way how to do that. After 9, you can start counting till the number comes 18. You can start counting now. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So what answer have you got? What is the number we have got? 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have got 9 number over here. Otherwise, if you don't know how to do it with this, so you can draw the 18 lines over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And you can cut 9 lines out of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, how many lines are left over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, our answer is 9. Our answer is 9. Okay. Now, we will go to the next number. We will go to the next column. So, what is there now here? We have got 6 in a tens place. We have got 6 in a tens place. So, 6 minus 4. Here we have to do 6 minus 4. So, after 4, start counting till the number comes 6. Till the number comes 6. After 4, you can start counting 5 and 6. So, what number you have got over here? 2. So, our answer is 29. Our answer is 29. Very good. Very good. Everybody is giving me answers. Okay. So, that's good. Now, some more examples I will give you to solve. Okay. Chalo, we will go to the next. That was an example A1. Now, this is for you all. You have to solve these tens, ones. I'm showing how to do. Okay. 71 minus 49. Chalo, let's start. And B1 is over here. Tens and ones. 66 minus 59 is equal to. This is a vertical. Okay, vertically we are solving this now. Chalo, let's start. Let's start with a A. Now, here is a number 71 minus 49. Same way, we are going to do it here. We cannot subtract 9 from 1. So, we have to borrow 1 from the tens column. What is there in a ones column? First of all, you have to see that. You have to start from the ones column. Always you have to start from the ones column, right to the left. You have to go to the right to the left. So 1 minus 9. Can we do it this? No. So we have to take 1 from the tens column. We have to borrow. We have to borrow 1 from the tens column. If I take 1 from the tens column, 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1, how much? It's a 6. And here it's become a 11 because we have taken 1. So 1, it's a 11. 11 minus 9. Now we can do this subtraction easily because we have got this is a 2-digit number and this is a 1-digit number. So easily we can do this subtraction. So 11 minus 9. So start counting after 9. 10 and 11. So what is answer? What number we have got over here? 2. So answer is 2 we got the answer 2 in a ones place, in a ones column. Now next we will go to the tens place. We will go to the tens. And here is a number 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4. So what is the what answer have you got over here? So I am waiting for your answer. After 4, start counting. 5, 6. So what is the answer? Again the 2. So what is the answer over here? 22. Answer we got over here 22. At home also you can do your own subtraction. You can write your own, you can take your own numbers and you can do the subtraction, okay, for practice. As a practice you can do it, okay. Now next we will go to the next sum. Here also the same way we are going to do in ones. We will start from the ones column. We will start from the ones, okay. Let's see now who is there in a ones column. 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9. So what we are going to do over here? The same way we have to borrow. We have to borrow 1 from the tens column. We have to borrow 1 from the tens column. So if I take 1 from the tens column, so what numbers left over here? So it's become a 5 and it's become a 16. It's become a 16. So 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9. So again the same way we have to do it over here. After 9 you have to start counting. After 9 you have to start counting, okay, till the number 1 comes, okay. After 9 you have to start counting. So start counting. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So what answer we have got over here? 7. We got 7 in a ones column. We have got 7 in a ones column. 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. Now we will go to the next column in a tens place, in a tens column. 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Just only I have explained the properties of subtraction. There we have studied 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. So is that clear now? Okay, that's good. Okay. Now remember that whenever I'm sending you a Google form, you have to submit it to me daily, and the same Google form you are going to write down in the notebook. You are going to write down in the notebook and you will be submitting to me on my personal number. Okay, is that clear now? You have to write the Google form also, as well as this video also you have to write down in your notebook. Okay. So we will meet tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.